Hello and welcome. I'm Monia Gates. I'm the artist behind Color My Dreams. Today we're going to do the final part of our landscape background tutorial. It will be the clouds. So this upper section of the tutorial. So I've broken it down to be quite an easy one. So you can use it on any page that you actually color, whether it's a portrait, an object, or anything, just to put it in a nice environment. So this is basic, so it is not a difficult one. It is for almost like a beginner stage. And this, for example, this section, you don't, whether you do a portrait, you can do it all around in the background. So it's an easy one to do. Welcome to all the patrons. Hi, Mom. Hi, Abby. Thank you for being the mods tonight. In the description, you can find links to Facebook groups that have competitions and nice prizes to win. And thank you to Monarch Events that hosting this event this month with all the dragons, the Smaugfest. Go and check it out. If you want more detailed tutorials, you can join my Patreon for more detailed tutorials. All the links are in the description. I will add the pencil straight after the stream. The page link is there, the Etsy link is there, the page, Monarch events page is there, and the Facebook groups. So, hi, Mum. Hi, Abby. Hi, Janine. Hi, Iselina. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Tanirina. Welcome. So, let's start. So, this is how far we got last week. We've done the background here at the bottom. We're doing the copper and patron with a little bit of patina. Hi, Lizzie. Sorry if I missed anybody. So, first of all, I'm going to add my sun that's busy setting. So, first color is white. So, first I'm pressing hard. So, we're really whitening the section. Then lift the pressure off the pencil and then you move to light pressure. Now also just go slightly onto your mountains here. Just ever so slightly. Just as we have highlighted here, I'm just highlighting it slightly by just going over the edge. Can everybody see and hear me okay? Next is Eggshell. Now I'm using light pressure. Go slightly over your white and just warm up the highlight or the lighter area. Next is Deco Yellow. Now this is light pressure. Slightly go over your little mountain that you have here. And now I'm going to start to color right across horizontally. Do the same here, slightly over the edge of the mountain range. Because it is blurred here in the background and the mountains, the warmth will just tone in. Now go slightly higher and give a light layer. And now we're just going to shade with the easy transition between colors. Just an even shade. And if you apply this to another tutorial, I'm just going to take my eggshell quickly and just lighten this edges of this mountain and just accentuate it a little. When you apply this to another tutorial page, you just need to decide where you're going to put your sun. Whether it's in the back or in the front, it depends on the light source you're going to use on the portrait or on the relative page. But this one, I've put it here to draw your eye in and to focus on her because there's lots of details going on in the page or on the page. Back to Deco Yellow. Next is Salmon Pink. Hi Renee, welcome. Are you streaming tonight, Renee? And remember to with your eye, you draw a horizontal line and just bring the same color onto the other side. Oh, awesome. When we're all done here, please go and check out Renee's stream. My coloring corner with Renee. So now I'm going slightly over the Deco Yellow just to blend the transition into my orange or my salmon pink. Next, I'm going to use blush pink. And go slightly over your orange. Go around the little flying dragon. And try not to cover him, he'll be very cross. And next is pink. Also a light hand. Go slightly over the blush pink. Oh, I just need to sharpen this one. He might be when he gets covered in pink. you never know. He might just like the pink. And just a light layer of pink. I'm changing the direction of the pencil, as you can see, as I find that it covers a little bit more holes quicker. Hi Loretta, welcome. And the next color, we're going to use clay rose. Again, a light layer, going over the pink. Hope you feel better soon, Loretta. Oh, and I found that last week I had such fun when you all guessed what page I was busy with that I thought we would do a guessing game again tonight. Are you all up for a challenge? Now, just back to pink, we're just going to give it all another layer. And the one that guesses correctly tonight will receive the page first. So who can guess? You can ask questions and I will say yes or no. Um, what is next color is Nectar. So guess what is the next page that I'm busy drawing at the moment. Now, if you know my groups and what I've been drawing and what I'm busy with, I think you would find it easy. No, it's not a dragon. No, it's not a horoscope goddess. No, it's not a princess. It almost is, Loretta. Thank you, Selena. No, it's not a witch. Yes, it's a goddess, but a goddess of what? Next, salmon pink. Just give it a nice light layer again. Smooth out the transitioning. Because, as you know, I am busy with a Goddesses book. No creepy old lady, no Snow White witch, no gremlins, no grapes goddess. We've got one already, the wine goddess. Not the blood goddess, not the goddess of love, not Hera. We've got her already. Not a vampire. Not Athena. But I will still draw her at a later stage. Hi, Ria. Welcome. I will still draw Goddess Yala, but it's not her. Not Detmer. I will also still draw her at a later stage. Oh, this is Deco Yellow. I'm just gone back to Deco Yellow just to smooth out all the transitions and give it a nice layer to fill up all the holes. Okay, I'll give you a clue. It's not a Greek goddess. Next color I'm going to use is 70% cool grey. Oh, Ria, that's a good one, but it's not her. I think I must draw her. That's a brilliant idea. I think she's in lots of houses. I think she's the busiest goddess. The dust bunny goddess. Not the one of nature. Not the goddess of motherhood. Next is Jade Green. Now I'm bringing in some darker tones here at the top because that will help the dragon's glow from the sun with that catches the wings stand out a little bit more. Not of wrath. Not the goddess of ladies. It's not a Greek goddess, is the tip so far. So don't look to Greek mythology. Goddess of lost parcels. Oh, I went to the post office, Renee, and they said that it hasn't arrived here yet, but it is at the main depot in town, and that they will send it through tomorrow. So then I will pick up the parcel. Not of the night. Next clay rose again. Soften the transition. Oh my. It's funny, sometimes the parcels go fast to get to South Africa, and then sometimes it feels like it takes forever. I guess it depends on whether the people are on strike or not. And how fast, I don't mean a couple of days, I mean like 1 month or 2 months instead of 3 to 6 months. Next is pink. Yes, I do need a day service. That would be lovely. No, not Queen Annie. Not Queen of Tears. It's definitely a goddess, but it's not a Greek goddess. No, the rainbow goddess we have already. The Greek rainbow goddess. I like that one of gold and silver. That would be a brilliant one to do. But no, it's not her. But I think she does have some gold on her. Not Roman, not Norse. I like the idea of the dragons, but no. Back to salmon pink. And this is basically the boring part of this tutorial by just shading in your colors so that they just blend in to whatever colors you choose. The colors down here would stay the same. You can let it go into like darker greens or blues. It depends on the sunset that you or sunrise that you choose. Not jewels, but I like it. Is there a goddess of jewels? Not Shakti. she's always portrayed to have dark hair. So, tip so far, she's not a Greek goddess. She's portrayed to have dark hair. She has gold on her, or portrayed with gold. Rina, are you close? Not the goddess of weather. Not Hecate. Not Hecate. Not the goddess of coins. So Rina was close with Cleopatra. So next we are going to start adding in some interest with on the background. So now you just have your plain um, with some clouds or cloud formations, but I'm not going to make them too detailed. You can if you want to, but I'm just going to keep it quite simple because this is more a basic tutorial for a background. So this is just Deco Yellow. I've got some holes here. There we go, Renee. You are right. Isis. Goddess Isis. Lizzie, you will receive the page before anybody else. So congratulations to Renee. Now I'm just going to add in some interest with some clouds. So I'm going to take Salmon Pink. I just need to sharpen it again. But this is not Isis the Greek goddess. This is Isis the Egyptian goddess. Isis the Greek goddess is the goddess of rainbows. That one we do have. This one is Isis the Egyptian goddess. Hi Lisa, welcome. So next color is Salmon Pink. And I'm going to add in some little bit of cloud interest because this is just a easy background tutorial. Hi Caroline. Uh, let's add a cloud here. Another one here. Now a little bit of eggshell. So this is just soft ones. You can do detailed ones if you want, but I'm sticking to just keeping it basic for any beginner to just do on any page that they want to try it on. Eggshell just at the bottom, go slightly over. It's nice to see you, Lisa. Next is a little bit of Beige Sienna, just at the top, a little bit. A little bit of interest. Deco Yellow. Thank you, Renee. The Deco Yellow on the outer rim of the eggshell that we've added. I think we need a little bit of yellowed orange. Sorry, it's not Deco Yellow, it's yellowed orange. Yes, we're missing your streams. I always used to catch them. But now the time difference is a little bit different for me. A little bit of clay rose. I have to watch them back the whole time now. But I watch them. Oh no, that's terrible, Lisa. So glad you're fine now. Now I'm just going to move to the top because we've got the dragon here. I don't want too much of the cloud formation. So I think I'm going to add one here. So I'm with the yellowed orange. A little bit here. And a little line roughly. Yeah. Next, some salmon pink. Just go over that yellowed orange just to soften it. Next is pink. Now I'm leaving a little bit of a gap when I add the pink here. And just do like almost like overlay shapes. Just so that you can get that cloud texture going. Next, salmon pink. I had COVID last year when we had that Halloween stream. When I did that mask or that painted lady's face. And that was terrible. But so far, so good this year. So I'm so glad you're better, Lisa. Next is mineral orange. Then Deco Yellow. Oh, thank you, Lisa. We're just doing a basic background filling so they can use it on any background. A easy sunset one. Bye, Ria. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Next is Lavender. And next is Nectar. Keeping your little circular motions going, adding in some ovals so that you keep the texture. Next is Slate Grey. Now I'm just going to darken it a little here at the top. Don't worry too much, we will cover it. Just to cool it down a bit. And then 50% French grey. Just going to turn it. Darken the edge. And a little bit here. Nectar. Now add in your circular motions again to get the texture. Now a little bit of Jade Green. Oh yes, I also love it, Lisa. I love Jade Green. And just blend it down a bit. Next, a little bit of peach. Thank you, Janine. Thank you, Caroline. Yeah, this is just an easy, basic one. But you can add in as much details as you want. You can really go into lots of details and texture of the clouds and different colors. I just decided to keep it pretty basic because all the other details is a little bit busy on the page. And then also lots of people have asked for easy, anybody can do background. So this is one of those. Then Nectar again. And just soften that dark that we've added so that it blends in a bit. And maybe here. Then a little bit of eggshell. And just on the edges, just so that some of the edges stands out a little bit more. Just a little bit of a touch, really. Just to enhance some of the highlights that where the rays will catch the clouds. Bye, Renee. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Deco Yellow. Back to Jade Green. Just a little bit. And then Nectar to soften this area. Then Celadon Green. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Lisa. That's so kind of you. Yes, here too, Lisa. We don't really have a break ever. We're always working. Yes, we need it actually. Sometimes we all need to just take it easy. Shall? One thing about load shedding, you are unplugged for 2 hours. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome. Next is a little bit of Beige Sienna. Just to tone down the colors a bit and to blend them in the upper section. Yes, a little bit gloomy. I like gloomy. Thank you, Lisa. Now I'm just going to take my eggshell again and just enhance the highlight here on the little mountain peak where the light catches, and then goldenrod just to brighten the one side, and a little bit here and here. Darken around the edges of the mountains. Oh, wonderful! But sunsets are beautiful. And Janine, you take some nice photographs of sunsets. I've seen them and they are amazing. And this is just eggshell. And that's basically it. Just a little bit of interest, not too much. That was goldenrod, Mom, the last color, and then I just touched with eggshell here on the water. And that's it. That's the whole background. Let me just move it so that you can see. Oh, Beige Sienna. So thank you, Mom. Thank you, Abby, for being the mods. I really appreciate it. Thank you to each and every one that came out to the stream tonight. It was so nice to see so many of you here, and so nice to see new faces. And I hope to see you all next week, if our load shedding allows it. Then I will be back with something different that we can do. And thank you, Lisa, for being here. Oh, thank you, Lisa. And go and check out Renee's My Coloring Corner. She's up next. If anybody is still around and want to watch more, go head over and go and have some fun on her channel. Bye bye, everyone. See you all next week.